Right, if you are joining us, we have an under-19 fixture at the moment, KZN girls versus Gauteng girls. So far score is 0-0.
Yeah, this is going to be an epic game. Both these sides they know what they're doing, they know... Oh!
It's a great touch there.
Yeah, great touch. No, both sides are very technical and they know what they're doing.
We've been following the progress of both teams, both incredibly strong, a couple of World Cup players in each side.
Oh yeah.
So definitely bringing in some experience. Level of and quality of touch being played at the moment is very high, so definitely a game to be watching.
No, 100% agree with that. This is going to be epic game. Great players in both teams here. A lot of experience from the World Cup, and yeah, this is already looking very tough. Great driving here by Gauteng.
On the mic you have myself, Sharon Long, representing from Gauteng Touch, be commentating with you.
And I'm Damon Cousins. I'm the under-17 boys KZN coach, and I'll be representing the KZN side.
So in terms of KZN's play, what would you be expecting from the girls today?
Well, as you can see, great driving as KZN always has, and definitely the one thing that is very potent from KZN is our slide attack.
Could you explain that for us?
So obviously you want to draw at the defenders off the line, and then work a move where you could do buddies on the line, and see, there we go, exactly like that. But obviously that wasn't a slide, but a try is a try, and the try is given.
Try is awarded.
The try scorer is Kelly. She has got quite good speed.
Who would be your players to watch out for from the KZN team?
Wow. You got the twins, Jamie and Megan, Hannah Mojan. She is very technical, and she's got a very strong pass on her. Yeah, those girls are very strong. And,
I believe Hannah's played in a few World Cups as well.
Yes, yeah. She played in the senior one in 2015, and she played this year's junior one.
That's amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
In terms of Gauteng, we've spoken quite a lot about Kristen Graaf, number 7. Also very technical, got great vision. Also recently back from the Youth World Cup.
Nice.
So KZN looking to drive, coming towards their sub box. At the moment, both teams playing with a lot of intensity. So far, great match.
Yeah, as you would expect from these two amazing teams. There goes Hannah. Oh, and an intercept from Kristen, as you were talking about.
So Gauteng will probably be looking to set up a good drive, set up an exit move to get their subs on the field so we can have some fresh legs attacking the line. That seems to be a classic play of theirs. We'll see if we can get some momentum going.
Oh, nice long pass.
Ref seems to have awarded 6 more there, so it looks like Gauteng have a second option or second chance to attack going towards the line.
With that extra 6, it's so much easier getting to the line and creating better scoring opportunities because you have more touches available to you.
Hannah seems to be very vocal on defence, make sure that there's control being taken. Looks like a dive in the corner. The referees are saying the touch is good.
Yeah, that was a really close one, could have gone either way. 6 touches. Oh, very unfortunate. Oh, there goes the one twin.
Gaining great yards.
Yeah. That was Jamie. Now putting it down on the mark. Now strong touches there. You've got to be strong. You can't... You've got to draw out the defense there.
So KZN looking to set something up. Can she link up? She is dummy half. And the call is that she was offside, so KZN get another option or another chance on the line.
Yeah. This number 1, Kelly from KZN, she has got electric speed.
It's definitely a useful tool to have in this game. Just looking to draw Gauteng out. Let's see if they can link up. Is this the slide you're talking about?
Yeah,
having a go.
That is exactly the sliding play there.
Still have a few more touches left. They'll obviously keep trying to probe at the line, hoping to find some weakness.
Nice wrap around.
It's great speed. Gauteng claiming the touch, but ref is very happy that ball was down first. So score update. It's 2-0 to KZN.
Yeah. Great start here from KZN, keeping the mistakes at a minimum to give yourself more opportunities to attack.
KZN also notorious for being a very fit side. You can see they're using it up here at altitude. Doesn't seem to be affecting them too much. Driving hard, and it's getting them to the line. It's paying off.
Yes, yeah. I got to admit, my under-17 boys probably need a little bit more fitness, especially with this altitude. Yeah. Oh, look at that great dummy!
And that's Raquel, who seems to have carved up the defense. Great try for Gauteng.
Gauteng, yeah.
Score 2-1 to KZN still. It's always nice to see a good contest in a final. Both teams giving everything. Makes for exciting touch.
No, definitely. And like I said earlier, both these teams are very technical and they know the game very, very well.
It's Kristen pleading for over the mark. Ref is happy.
Oh.
And a touch pass is called. So Gauteng get out of jail there.
Yeah. A very good scoot there from Hannah Palries. Just unfortunate she wasn't able to load it off to another player.
Ref just giving a very gentle warning about touches.
Yeah.
But as much as this is a touch sport, collisions definitely happen. And making sure that you dominate the ruck area is quite an important part of the game, especially at this level.
That is a very important part of this game. Because if you do not get the ball down properly, you lose your momentum a lot of the times. This is where Hannah Majan becomes very lethal, because she has both a slide and a great pass.
So looking for the 2-on-1 pass out to the wing, just not quite getting there.
Yeah.
KZN looking very confident attacking the line. It's great to see the girls taking initiative, taking control. Gauteng busy implementing their exit strategy, hoping to gain some momentum and get some fresh legs on the field. KZN reading it very well in that touch there.
Yeah, they definitely are. And another thing is, as a player with the ball, making it a touch is also very important. Otherwise, you lose momentum, with the ruck situation.
Gauteng just seem to be losing a bit of momentum here as KZN reads their defence. They're not quite getting as close to the line as they would have liked in terms of their driving. Now they're going to have to defend KZN, who are looking very confident at the moment.
Yeah, their driving is working very well. Oh, there was a over the mark there by KZN. I like the way that Gauteng had the rapper coming around there after the ruck in the middle of the field. Great dummy run play as well to deceive the defence.
So that's where we talk about controlling the dump. It's an unnecessary fumble. Although they don't say it's the attacking player's fault, it just kills the whole momentum.
Yeah, the whole momentum is lost there. But they still have touch 5 now. Good wrap. Oh.
Just a bit unlucky the wing didn't quite catch on to the message there. But some great inside play. And some great hands there by Gauteng. Just that last pass. Just couldn't reach there. Again, credit to KZN, reading that quite well. Doing what they needed to do on defence there. It's an unlucky error there, gives the advantage back to Gauteng in KZN's half. It's not ideal, giving Gauteng a bit of a chance, could become dangerous.
Absolutely, Gauteng are very lethal on the line. They have some good attacking plays. Looks like they're setting up one now, the rapper. Oh, it looks like a double wrap there. Almost got in there.
Going for the dive, but KZN read it well.
Good shot from the KZN right link.
How's it, guys?
Welcome. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name's Rolf. I'm the new ref representative at Easterns. I just came out of my final for the U19 boys. I'm super excited about the 2 finals that's ahead.
Yeah, the boys match was very intense and very well played between the 2 teams. Oh, look at this
long ball.
Pass.
Whoa, that was a very good move there by Gauteng, spreading the ball very quickly onto the wing, into the zone, scoring.
A great try there by Gauteng. Good movement and good quick hands. Solid passing.
Scores are equal now, 2 apiece.
Yeah, great game we have here.
It's always exciting to watch a final here at IPTs. You know, you think that a team will run away with it because of the pool stages, but then coming in the final, it's a close game. Ooh, at least let it play.
Both teams showing quite a lot of composure.
Yeah.
Even though KZN has just conceded a try, they're still looking good on their attack, nice and confident.
Yeah. It seems as if they aren't doing the same sort of strong driving games that they had over the weekend. But both teams, you know, sort of more like wary of taking their chances of running it hard. Let's see if they can set up a proper drive and getting the ball to the line. Oh, unlucky.
It's not really where you want to be making mistakes in the field. And they just needed one more pass to finish that off.
Megan was unfortunate not to get that pass away to the wing.
Gauteng are going to have to work hard here. KZN have been looking lethal on the line.
Yeah, we have the 2 Mojan sisters in the middle of the field working together. See what they can do. Oh, there was a great slider. And Hannah Mojan comes with a good try there. 3-2.
Again, great composure. Just taking the initiative and paid off in the end.
Yeah, good score.
Yeah, the girls are looking really confident, and confidence is a very big thing in touch.
Especially in a final.
Absolutely, you got to have your big BMT. Very solid touch there.
That's Kristen, number 7, also looking to take control of the line moves.
Yeah.
Her vision is exemplary, so hopefully they can get something from it now.
Nice
Another long pass out to the wing.
Oh,
Unlucky.
Didn't find the player there. That was a very good attempt for the score there.
It's very exciting to see the girls implement the long pass in their game as well. Notoriously, men seem to do it very well, so it's great that the girls are including it as part of their attack as well.
Yes, it gives them so many more options, and KZNTA putting in the drive right to the sub box. Good touch there by the Gauteng defender.
Yeah. And as we spoke about earlier, not making the touch, so they lost a little bit of momentum there. KZN just stepping out there.
We have a resident pigeon on field 1 that has made the commentary a few times. Seems to be quite brave, and somehow the players have avoided him.
Yeah, and he hasn't missed a move, eh?
No.
He's been there all weekend.
Yeah, it's been every game here on field 1. There definitely seems to be lots of food on this field.
I think with a guy's stud, running on the grass, it loosens the gravel up a bit, and it sort of gets him some grubs or something that he can munch on.
Definitely the bravest guy, because he's the only one hanging around.
Yeah.
All those boots running all over the place.
So KZN looking to set up a counter attack, driving well.
Yeah.
Game is slightly slowing down as we approach half-time.
Right there by the pigeon again. Oh, having to go back to the mark. Now see that quick pace there by Kelly.
She's in the zone. Ball down. Let's see what the sideline says. And it's a score awarded to was it number 1 from
No,
KZN?
it was number 10, Hannah Paul-Rees.
Oh, nice. Very good score.
Oh, no, wait. Sorry, that was number 1, but Hannah Paul-Rees was the one that did this scooping.
The assist.
The assist, yeah.
Nice. Good job there by Kelly van den Berg.
Score update is 4-2 to KZN. Got about a minute and a half of play left in this half. Gauteng looking to drive as close to the line as possible so they can get some momentum going into their line moves.
Kirsten with the ball.
Just
Good
taking
pass,
control there.
Good setup, good run around. Just on the line. Oh, unlucky there. That was a very good attack.
Yeah,
unfortunate to go hands let her down in there.
The movement was really good, but the pass was just at her shoulder and not in front of the runner.
Girls taking no prisoners. We've seen some pretty solid touches at the moment.
Yeah. Setting up.
And she's gone through into the zone again. Dummies in the zone. She's looking for an open player. She can't find someone. Oh, she's in the zone again. And she still can't play. Oh, unlucky, and the hands let her down right in the end zone. That was very good.
Some great individual work.
Yeah.
Great work there by Hannah Majan.
And the halftime hooter just went.
And there's the last touch. But a great first half we have, very competitive. Both teams playing very well.
100%.
Here we have the start of the second half. Gauteng starting off with a good drive to the line.
KZN shooting very far off the line there, but Gauteng going back very far. Nice setting it up. That's the 5th touch there. Let's see if they can make something. Maybe Letty going now in the gap. Hands. Oh, she's gonna blow. Ball down. Oh, touch pass.
No.
Yeah. Interesting call there by the ref.
Yeah.
Obviously, she's in a better position, so she can make the best calls.
Yeah.
Now KZN is setting up the drive very strong. Good hands, distributing the ball there to the wing and Link. Good drive there to the sub box now again.
Putting the ball down as you get touched, so you don't lose the momentum.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Do not swear, yeah. Oh, and number 10 from KZN is in the zone. She's looking for an open player. Oh, unlucky, couldn't finish it off there.
Yeah, Kelly just couldn't get her hands down to it. And Hannah Powell-Rees again, scooting through, doing very well with her scoots in this final match.
Gauteng going to start the drive from out there 5.
Dummy half touch.
KZN read their exit move very well over there.
They really have started the second half very strong. Kelly almost made it through, but just couldn't get the ball down in time.
And KZN making Gauteng work for that touch, setting the drive up, changing the direction.
Very good dummy.
Oh.
Jamie dummying into the zone, and a score awarded for KZN. Score going up now to 5-2
To KZN.
to KZN.
So yeah, great start by KZN in the second half. Yeah.
Yeah.
Defending the touch and then working their way up the field to go and score a try.
I'm sure that she also went to the World Cup for the juniors. She's trying to set up the play there.
Yeah, she's back from the World Cup, and Raquel, who's just received the
And
ball
there
from
she's
her.
communicating very well with the player there, setting up the drive. Oh, unlucky missing that pass there.
Hannah just did enough to put the pressure on the pass.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Pressure does make a big difference. If somebody's running on at you, you got to make a decision.
IPT is so exciting when there's teams that's actually fielding World Cup players, because number 7 from Gauteng is also a World Cup player, Kirsten Graaf.
Yeah.
She also went, and she's a very, very good playmaker. And speaking of Kirsten, look at the yards that she just gained there. Sitting at that good drive, running to the sub box. That's very good
Yeah,
driving.
very good 20 meters gained there.
Got Cynthia, who's just dumped ball. Dieter as well, looking to set something up, trying to control the attack. Still probing at the line,
Great setup.
and good dive. Ref is happy, the touch was good.
Megan just made it there in time for that.
Great defense from KZN.
But a very good setup there for Gauteng. Just unfortunate with the... Oh, what a dummy.
All the way. Oh, number 2. And that's a 6. That's always exciting when they charge onto the line on the 5th touch to see if they can make something happen. KZN sitting at the drive from their 5. Spreading the ball into the middle. Good hands there. And they're still on their first. There's the first touch now.
Now, Gauteng seems to be rolling back. KZN's got a good momentum going.
Yes.
Oh, Megan with a little side step there.
And Hannah back in the mix. She always goes and looks for work, eh? She's all over the place.
Yeah, she is a very hard worker. She definitely puts in the effort.
Changing the direction there to number 6 from KZN. Oh, and the touch is made. That was a very good 6, driving all the way from their in zone all the way to the 5 of Gauteng.
Gauteng were forced to absorb a lot of pressure in that.
Yeah. KZN seem to be doing quite well so far in the second half, slowing down the driving from Gauteng.
This is definitely where your fitness starts getting tested. It's now last game of the tournament.
Good drawn pass, good dummy there by Gauteng. Gauteng, she's number 9, she's right in the end zone. And the ball goes down. Number 9,
That's
Raquel Scott.
Just as we speak of fitness, showing that she's still got a set of heels on her.
That is an excellent score. It just shows you how deceptive you can be if you run with the ball in both hands.
I 100% agreed with that. I see so many players running with one hand, therefore you know they're just going to take the touch and go down. Makes it very easy to defend if you hold it in one hand.
So I believe the KZN coach, Paige, is also in the World Cup setup.
Yes, she is part of the training squad for next year, and she is a mom and definitely looking to be part of the squad for next year. And look at that.
It's a great dive there by Hannah.
But great touch there by Kirsten. She seems to be all over the field. Really working hard as Kirsten.
Oh, unlucky with that switch there.
Gauteng seems to have, as I was about to speak about how their driving just started getting some good momentum. Players really need to make the touch to keep that momentum going. Great talking there by Jamie and Kelly with the defense there.
Whoa! Getting cheered on here from the sideline, the KZN team. KZN back with their drive, gaining a lot of yards.
But Kelly just couldn't make a good pass there.
Well, good defense there from number 1 from Gauteng.
Yeah.
Stopping the drive.
Like we said earlier, pressure does make a difference in making a decision on when to pass the ball and the timing to pass the ball.
Gauteng just looking to get some fresh legs on as they make their way close to the line. It's not at the same pace they were playing at in the first half, but hopefully they can set something up now that Kristen is back on the field. She is their strike player, makes most of the decisions for them, and she seems to have taken control here.
Good changing of the line there. She's in the touch, she's just looking for another player. All the way. Touch is made. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That's so exciting.
What great play there by Kirsten, running through there into the try zone.
They've got one touch left to see if they can finally break the whitewash.
Good pass. Let's see if they can make something of this. Just trying to look for that gap. Good switch. Going to the wing. Oh, unlucky, and the pass doesn't make it to the player.
The twins combining very well there with their driving, as KZN look to be going closer to the touchdown zone.
My nek so dan gaan stywe nek.
Another score from KZN. Update now 6-3.
Definitely great driving there by KZN, which sets up an easy try.
Gauteng just looking to move the defense around on the line.
Yeah, drawing two players there and playing the line, playing the gap. She's right there. Ball away. Intercept.
And intercept.
First touch.
Oh, great defense there by the KZN Sharks on the line.
Looking very composed. They don't seem to be breaking under pressure. Stuff a coach would dream of.
Yeah. Shannon Rowland, always looking for that gap, always running so deceptively with the two hands, and she's still going there. She goes, finally she's touched, and she's ready to go again.
Like you said earlier,
going to pick up two hands again, going in. Look at her. Oh, deceptive, dummy caught. Well picked up there by the refs.
Yeah. Great defense there by Gauteng on the line.
He's dealing with a bit of technical issues here in the commentary box.
Yeah, the wind is starting to pick up, and yeah, our microphone is in the crossfire. And Gauteng is in the end zone again. Kristen looking for a player, passing it with a netball style pass back.
There we go.
A touch is claimed, and Dye, a very experienced ref, was in the perfect position to see that touch was made. Oh, unlucky for Gauteng, it was such a good attack.
It was all day from their own try zone, worked their way up to the line and got through. Just unfortunate that I wasn't able to get that last pass away to an open player.
Oh, and the pass going to no one there.
You still got it.
Gauteng being given another opportunity to attack the line. KZN shutting off the options out, and dummy half is caught. Very good defense from KZN there.
Yeah, Hannah Powell-Reese reading the game very well there.
Sure, and Kelly van den Berg driving very strong there, forcing an offside, getting the penalty.
Yeah, you really got to watch out for Kelly. She really does have electric pace. She's very deceptive with her acceleration.
And Hannah almost got away from that defender there.
Great touch there by Taylor. Unfortunate there for the Mojan sisters there, just the ball not going to hand.
They're very renowned for their combos that they do, the two of them. The dump and splitting and diving it in, especially in the mids.
Yeah, that is definitely one of KZN's strong points overall.
Good defense there, good drive. Good hands there by Gauteng. Now they've got the wing open. She's in the zone. Oh, good touch from behind.
Great work by Jamie there, following the ball. But great running there by Gauteng.
Ball being spread there. Oh, and it unfortunately goes over the player.
Damn it. Can you target different?
And there, Hannah running with the ball again.
Oh, look at her pace.
Again, she takes so much yards. Gauteng really rolling in their defense now, struggling to keep up with the KZN drive.
Jamie driving very well. What a step.
Jamie changing the direction again. Netball pass to Shannon Rowland. Oh, and she picks up again. Now she just needs to find someone in his zone. Netball pass over to the wing. Oh, unfortunately, it doesn't make. Oh, but they had the advantage there. Player was offside, and now they've got the tap ball in the middle and a new 6 to attack the line.
That's an amazing work rate shown by the KZN girls, putting Gauteng under a lot of pressure on their line.
Yeah.
So good.
Mika looking to slide it in there, but she didn't really go down. Going to draw the defenders off the line.
And Shannon is in the zone, looking for a player. Ball goes down. Let's see what the refs say.
Some seem to be
score.
celebrating.
Another score for the KZN girls.
Got about 3 minutes left to play. KZN have definitely shown the upper hand in this final.
Especially in the second half, they've really come out and really put a lot of effort into defending the Gauteng drive. That makes a big difference in the game of touch.
Falling back to the line, their defense, and Kirsten goes through. No one in front of her, and that just shows the experience that she has, eh?
Definitely, her vision is exemplary. She's definitely a player that would give a team confidence, especially attacking the line. That was an easy try in for her.
Yeah. Just an interesting fact for you guys, our commentary box. One of our commentators, it's his family member, his sister is reffing there, and Talise, and she's a very, very decent ref, not just decent, exceptionally great ref. She's one of our top rated refs in the country from KZN. And as I also know, your sister took over the reffing portfolio for KZN, am I right?
Yes, well, she hasn't taken it over yet. There's been applications for it, and it will be decided later on in this month, with all the applications that have gone in.
Yeah, that's wonderful news. I also only recently took over the reffing portfolio for Easterns, and I'm looking forward to work with her. I've learned a lot from her in a couple of my IPTs when I was the junior ref. Yeah, and she's a perfect coach to teach people.
She's the one who actually brought me into touch rugby. And as we watch this great drive from Gauteng, she's really taught me all the rules that I've needed to know, and just knowing the rules makes your game a lot better. So
yeah, that's true. Good job there by Kirsten. Long ball out to number 2 in the wing. Oh, no touch. Oh, and gets touched by the link. 6 up.
What great driving there from Gauteng, which gives the Gauteng a great chance, a great scoring opportunity. Just unfortunate they weren't able to.
Hannah and Naomi running with the ball there. Good drive out of the zone there.
KZN haven't seemed to slow down their drives. Even in the dying minutes of the game, they're still running at Gauteng hard, making them work. It's definitely been a great final for them.
Good pass out to the middle there. Good subbing from the KZN team as well.
Ooh.
Good hands regathering that ball. It's the last touch of the game.
And that is
And
the
that's
game.
the final.
And KZN wins it. Final score
7 points to 4.
It was a great second half by KZN, and that second half definitely won them the game.
Definitely. I agree.
Great game from both sides. KZN just clearly being the much classier team. Congratulations to their win.
Yeah. Guys, please stay tuned for the final, the under-19 boys final. That's our grand final of the IPT, so it's going to be a whopper.